Golf course for dummies. And remember, these part is about one place and one boss, two bosses, three bosses. But one wasn't a boss, but now he a boss. But all the other bosses, the main two, they over big golf courses now. One over a government facility golf course. Raging terror among the people who play golf, and they don't even know who they got their life in the hands of. But anyway, you're not going to believe this one. One day, me and Donkey, my friend, his real name Juan, we were having dinner at our Spanish restaurant, and he said, "Man, I can't believe the boss. I can't believe the boss, Davey." I said, "What?" "Man, the ice sink was stopped up, and he went into the bathroom and got the shit plunger." And I say, "No, no, no. I plunge out 3 toilet tubes this week with that. No, it's nasty. Them people got to drink ice out the ice sink." And he said, "What they don't know won't hurt them." So I paid no attention to it because in my world, it's no one that stupid. You know, I was trained to be a professional golf course manager and to carry myself respectable at all times. I don't know about these guys who they just pick to be boss because they white, or pick to be boss because the board want to steal money behind the back because they know these dumb motherfuckers can't read a budget. I don't know about all that. So I'm thinking, ain't no way that's true. Right? A month later, me and my boss were chilling in the office. We just kind of work. He was going over messages. And there was a message say, "Hey, can you unclog the ice machine? It clogged up last night around 10 o'clock or whatever, you know." And he said, "Come on, bud, let's go." So we go in the restaurant. You know, ain't nobody there that time. Morning, 5 in the morning. You know, nobody there. They don't come to work about 8 o'clock. You know, maybe 7. You know, we come to work at 5 in the morning. And he looked at the ice sink. Had water in it. And he just kindly walked to the bathroom. And I said, "Hey, man, no way." I said, "Man, I can run to the dollar store and get a plunger for 99 cents and it'll be just for this sink. We'll put a screw on it and hook it to the wall so they can only use it for that sink, bro. You ain't finna put no shit plunger where these people scoop ice for the people that drink in the restaurant, ain't it?" Say, "What they don't know won't hurt them, bud." I said, "Man, at least," you know, then right then he just started plunging. Then I said, "Man, at least tell somebody so they can clean this thing out with bleach and water." I said, "But more than likely they gonna throw it away. Do you know what you doing, man? You using a shit plunger to plunge the ice sink. Everybody who come to the restaurant got to drink ice out of that sink." Say, like I said, but what they don't know won't hurt them. Oh boy. And I was feeling bad. I couldn't get it off my conscience. So I talked to one of my classmates who was a salesman who graduated 10 years before me. And he say, "Mr. Stuck, Stubbs, why you are so worried about the people who hide that dumb motherfucker over you because they racist. He said maybe a God way of paying them back for sitting back doing nothing. Ain't no telling how many people that little dumbass man done killed. That's what my classmate said right in. I let it go. You know. And that most people won't even believe. A guy who got no experience, no college, getting an outstanding job, making double than what the average executive make. You know, he was up in the 70s. And he still felt like he was being cheated. Because his main words is, look at what they're paying me. Look at what they're paying me. And they got making in the 70s, and he's still in close to $200,000 to $300,000 a year. And that is another episode of Golf Course for Dummies. Enjoy your shit water. Thank you.